Hi, I'm Sam Clift. Welcome to the channel. I make videos every week giving you tips and tutorials on how to help you improve your art. This week I'm going to be showing you how I drew this dog's nose in colour pencil.
Starting with the dark sepia, I'm just marking an outline of the darkest parts of the nose. I very rarely go in with black because it's really difficult to erase if you go in too dark to begin with. So going in with a lighter colour and using a really light hand, just mapping out the outline of the nostrils. Just so I know where the form is of the dog's nose. There's always a line down the centre. And then this one was quite wrinkly because it's quite a flat nose on the Frenchie, so adding those little wrinkles in as well. And now going in with the Cold Grey 3 and just filling in some of the mid-tones, blending that dark sepia a little bit so it's not such harsh transitions, using a light hand again, and then adding those wrinkles that are not quite as dark as the darkest ones, so the mid-tone wrinkles on the nose. And I'm working up through the greys. There was a slightly bluish tone to this nose, so I'm using the Cold Greys of the Polychromos. I'm working up to Cold Grey 4, Cold Grey 5, all the way up to Cold Grey 6. Following my reference photo. And I noticed there was a little bit of brown as well. So I'm just adding that tone in just to give it some depth and to make it stand out, blending with the Cold Grey 2 and now darkening up those parts. Now I've got the mid-tones in, I can see that the nostrils need to go a lot darker, and I can go in with the heavier hand now because I'm much more confident that I've got them in the right place. You can see it's starting to take shape now with the mid-tones in and the darkest parts in. Filling in those mid-tones again with the Cold Greys. Creating the texture of the nose with the different lines and bumps and shadows. Darkening up around the nostrils to blend the transition. So you can see I'm building up lots of layers, going from light to dark. Just following what I see on the reference photo, blending in from the actual muzzle of the dog, so the nose doesn't look like it's just stuck on. Going in with a touch of blue just to bring out the shine and the cold colour, the cold tone of the nose. Don't be afraid to add colour, it really does give it depth. It's really just copy what you see on the reference photo, not what you think should be there. Darkening up with the Cold Grey 6 and the sepia, finally going in with the black just at the very end, just to darken up those darkest tones some more. Adding those little wrinkles around the nostril. Darken out that centre line just to make it look like it's a real crease. Blending with the warm grey, and that's the dog's nose finished.
I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, it'd be great if you could give it a like and subscribe and perhaps share it with your friends. Keep practicing, and I really look forward to seeing you next week.